Our camera lens trained on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Ham United up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time. Good luck.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. And now they get the ball rolling. Might be able to produce from this position. Sandro Tonali. Can he find the net? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Fornals. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Fruitful looking attack. He must finish! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Well, the clearance half-hearted, and that is going to be a free kick. He's protecting it well. Andre Silva. Palacios on the ball. Andre Silva. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cross could be useful. A very effective clearance. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events?
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Well, having fallen behind, let's see what West Ham do on the response front. Playing with purpose and control. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Struggling to get it away. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the cross is very much on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Andre Silva. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Honora. How about the cross? Really vital interception here. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener.
Opportunity here. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And players waiting at the far post. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. So back underway here, and West Ham left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? Sandro Tonali. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Tottenham Hotspur. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. This looks threatening. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Keeper not concentrating. Is it going to be? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? Did his job defensively. And a fine stop. No mistake by the keeper. Happy to take on the shot. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play out from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Firing it in, and no way through. Cordoba. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore.
Great opportunity. Oh, a tremendous block. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Andre Silva. There to take it away. Great block. Could be troublesome. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And now the delivery. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And a long way out here. Save, but still a chance. Playing with purpose and control. And clears the danger. Souček. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty. He hit it straight down the middle, and the goalkeeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. And cleared away. And so into the final 5 minutes. He's in behind.